But in neighboring Bangladesh, another secularist blogger has been murdered brutally today. Niloy Neel is the fourth blogger this year who was hacked to death by 5 suspected extremist militants. The assailants entered his room and hacked the blogger with a machete. Now, police found his dilapidated body in his flat with his friend and wife confined in a room. Earlier this year, remember, 3 other bloggers were slaughtered in a similar manner. Avijit Roy, Anant Vijay Das and Washikur Rahman were the 3 bloggers who promoted secular and humanist writing and criticized religious intolerance. They too were murdered brutally for the content they have been putting up on their blogs. Remember, the ruling Sheikh Hasina Awami League party in Bangladesh has taken the issue of religious intolerance and religion in politics issue head on. Joining us now on the phone line is Indrajit Kundu. Indrajit, any reactions from the government quarters in Bangladesh? Because clearly, being a Muslim majority state, Bangladesh has set a precedence of sorts over the years when it comes to dealing with religion in politics.
Well, that's right. We haven't heard from the government yet. We're waiting for an official statement. However, as far as society in Bangladesh is concerned, we've seen how there has been a turbulence. A section of the liberal society, students especially from Dhaka University, they have formed this Gano Jagaran Mancha, and we're talking about Dr. Imran H. Sarkar, one of the students of Dhaka University, under whose aegis all these bloggers have been working on a platform. So Anant Vijay Das, Avijit Roy, Washikur Rahman, they all belong to the same coterie of people who are trying to wage a war against radicalization of the youth. And these people have also been, campaigning for stern punishment against all the Razakars or the, radicals who had actually brought in a lot of torment and torture on Bangladeshis during the 1971 war. That has been gaining momentum. And it seems like there seems to be a scheme in which these people are being attacked, because the plot is very similar. Unknown assailants, attacking them in broad daylight even. Anant Vijay Das, Avijit Roy have been all murdered in the same very way. It's a very gory precedence that they are setting. So a lot of answering to do as far as the government in Bangladesh is concerned as to how they are going to provide protection. Because as Taslima Nasreen, who remains, out of Bangladesh, she was there in the US a few months back, and she is in fact trying to get some support for these bloggers so that they can remain safe outside Bangladesh. But for Bangladesh to provide them safety is perhaps the biggest challenge at this point.